Coming up on Great Hearts, Great Stories.
Opaleye. Opaleye. Opaleye.
That is correct.
14 top spellers competed in the 2026 Great Hearts Arizona Spelling Bee.
This will be the championship board. Illicitly.
Illicitly. ILL.
Chandler Prep 8th grader Rebecca Smith claimed the championship with a standout performance.
Hundreds gathered at Cicero Prep for Fine Arts Night, featuring a student art exhibition and choir concert.
And at Veritas Prep, Hoopcoming celebrated Falcon Pride on and off the basketball court.
And later on, we're heading over to Glendale Prep, where meeting a Giving Tuesday goal earns students the chance to throw pies at their faculty, but all for a good cause.
That's all coming up on Great Hearts, Great Stories.
Welcome to Great Hearts, Great Stories, our monthly student newscast. I'm Al, a senior here at Trivium Prep.
And I'm Cassie, also a senior here. We're going to be kicking this episode off with first graders at Archway Arte.
They transformed their multi-purpose room into an ancient Egyptian living museum, complete with costumes, exhibits, and historical figures.
Watch these young scholars bring history to life through research, creativity, and imagination. Students and staff at Archway Veritas celebrated their first ever Patriot Day. The school community came together for a celebration focused on citizenship and school spirit.
Hi, I'm Megan Opitz. I serve as the headmaster at Archway Veritas, and today is our first ever Patriot Day. I decided to come as the Statue of Liberty today, being that our mascot is the Patriot. The kids love it. They actually learn about the Statue of Liberty in kindergarten and then also in second grade when they learn about immigration. So it's been a lot of fun to be on campus in this costume. So being a Patriot has been a great mascot for Archway Veritas because it really embodies that virtuous idea and really leads into citizenship. And so that's part of why we have community service today, and citizenship being one of the areas we focus on at all Great Hearts schools. It goes along with our 9 virtues. We all are assigned different city states depending on what class students are in. So it is just a time to look at what does it mean to be a good citizen. In the gymnasium, we're going to have a teacher inflatable race where a teacher from each grade level will compete against other teachers. We'll have our spirit line perform for the first time in front of their peers. We will also have all the grade levels do an activity together where they'll get to race each other. It's really just a day for fun and community building and a day to celebrate being together.
Fourteen top spellers faced off in the 2026 Great Hearts Arizona Spelling Bee. After a standout performance, Chandler Prep 8th grader Rebecca Smith claimed the championship, showcasing her love of language and dedication to mastering words.
Welcome to the Great Hearts Spelling Bee. This is an event where we come together not as individuals, but as a community. And we are a community that pursues knowledge and we celebrate academic excellence. The Spelling Bee is a testament to our commitment to honing the language skills of our students and promoting a deep appreciation for the beauty and the precision of the English language.
A spelling bee fits into Great Hearts in our pursuit of excellence. And so giving students an opportunity to participate in something that stretches them, that is competitive in an academic way, fits right within our programming. Our students, I think, absolutely are at an advantage in spelling bees. They're being exposed to different languages of origin. Our students also are doing really in-depth study of words.
May I have the definition?
A prolonged feud marked by bitter hostility.
Vendetta. V-E-N-D-E-T-T-A. Vendetta.
That is correct.
Being able to come to a campus and see our curriculum in action, done by students without teacher direction, is really exciting. The fact that a student spelled opali correctly, and one of the things that seemed to help her was knowing the language of origin.
Can I have the language of origin?
One part of this word went from Sanskrit to Latin, and another part is originally English.
Opali. O-P-A-L-E-Y-E. Opali.
That is correct.
And I would dare say that that child would be able to tell you without much prompting that an English word wouldn't end in I. So you know that, so she would know that opali wouldn't end with L-A-I. She knows it's going to end in something else. I just see the young men and young women that they are, and the intelligence and the virtue and the poise with which they carry themselves. And it makes me incredibly proud to be part of an endeavor that produces the opportunity for students to strive for that sort of excellence.
As that was the end of the round and there's one speller left, this will be the championship board. Illicitly.
Illicitly. I-L-L-I-C-I-T-L-Y. Illicitly.
That is correct.
I love the etymologies of words. At school I take a Latin class and I really love Latin. And so there's a lot of Latin and Greek words that make up the English language.
Baptismal. B-A-P-T-I-S-M-A-L. Baptismal.
Correct.
This year is the first year that I actually passed the classroom spelling bee. Somehow between 7th and 8th grade, I guess somehow started spelling better. I don't know what it was, but I knew that every year I had less and less of a chance to get to do it again. I mean, especially coming into this year, I thought to myself, if I don't get it this year, I won't have another chance. So I've been really worried about it, and I've been really trying. Having come so far, it's hard for me to accept the idea that I would never be able to do it again. I really wanted to study very hard this year.
The new scholarship support program at Great Hearts Christian Academy's Maryville removes financial uncertainty so families can focus on what matters most. You can learn more about this program and how Great Hearts Christian Academy's Maryville can secure scholarship dollars for your family by joining a live Zoom on February 12th at 6 p.m. for a virtual info session. RSVP at the website on your screen.
Coming up on Great Hearts Great Stories.
I wouldn't really say I do art as a hobby, but I feel like I do really enjoy the art program we have here.
Hundreds gathered at Cicero Prep for Fine Arts Night, featuring a student art exhibition and choir concert.
And at Veritas Prep, Hoopcoming celebrated Falcon Pride on and off the basketball court.
And later on, we're heading over to Glendale Prep, where meeting a Giving Tuesday goal earns students the chance to throw pies at their faculty.
That's all coming up on Great Hearts, Great Stories.
The University of Austin is coming to Phoenix. I'm Ben Crocker, University Dean at UATX, and I'm here to tell you that you, a Great Heart student, can take our famous high school honors program held at Veritas Prep from February 28 to March 1. If you'd like to know what it takes to be part of America's newest, greatest, most exciting university with no tuition, then see the link on the screen now.
Hundreds of guests gathered at Cicero Prep for their Fine Arts Night. It was a celebration of student creativity through a combined art exhibition and choir concert.
Fine Arts Night showcases the beauty cultivated through a classical education system.
My name is Brighton Demarest Smith. I am the Master of Fine Arts teacher. I've worked with Great Hearts for 13 years. And our event tonight is the Fine Arts Night. We've been doing this event since our campus opened. In a lot of places, the music concert and the art show are kind of split apart. On our campus, it's one event. We have a studio art exhibition with works from 6th, 7th, 8th, 11th, and 12th grade students. And then in the evening after this event, we will have a music concert with our curricular choirs, as well as our recorder ensembles, and then our enrichment course choirs. We put on this event twice a year, and we welcome between 800 and 900 people on our campus.
Up here, we just have all the art, the seniors, juniors. I wouldn't really say I do art as like a hobby, but I feel like I do really enjoy the art program we have here. It's really nice to be able to just like look at what you're drawing and compare it to like the drawing you've done.
I'm going to be showing people what artwork is for which grades. This is just a demonstration of what we learn in our art class at school. I feel like it's really made me grow, and I've learned to use like more materials and kind of helped me branch out in my skills. I probably wouldn't have tried using watercolor if it weren't for the classes that I've taken here.
I mean, in the districts around us, schools are cutting the fine arts left and right. At a Great Heart School, from kindergarten through to 12th grade, we're really promising your students that we will have a fine arts class in every semester of their experience. So that's 13 years of fine arts experience. Making a painting or making a drawing or singing together is a part of observing the world, making beautiful music, as well as something beautiful that we're looking at.
As winter sports hit full stride in January, Great Hearts athletic directors juggle packed schedules, late nights, and countless logistics to support hundreds of student athletes. We honor their dedication, sacrifice, and heart behind the scenes. That's why January might just be Hug Your AD month.
Packed stands, big wins, and non-stop school spirit made Hoopcoming a winter sports highlight at Veritas Prep. From thrilling basketball action to halftime performances and tailgate fun, the night celebrated Falcon Pride and the power of community.
Hoopcoming is our equivalent of homecoming for basketball, right? So we want to make sure that we are getting love to our programs, highlighting one big event each year, just showing love to our winter sports and in particular basketball here, and just get the community out to enjoy a game. During halftime, you're going to see Varsity Spirit Line perform a new routine. And then our future Falcon Spirit Line is going to do a routine, which is really awesome. A bunch of Archway students out there performing. It's really awesome to see. We might have some swag toss going on as well, just to, give back to the fans and just add some fun to the environment. A huge shout out to Kelly Grove. Kelly Grove's, the kind of the chair of this event, as well as homecoming for a football game. But for me, I'm focused on the basketball. And we meet ahead of time, but she really handles all the logistics. And then our VPSO really handles, concessions, spiritware sales. So it's been a team effort, and it's really awesome to see. But Kelly Grove's definitely led the charge with that. This is the pinnacle of the year, I'd say, for our winter sports for basketball. So to get a large crowd, it just shows us what can be for the young kids attending the game, and they see all the athletes, they inspire to be them. So it's just a great community builder, and for athletics, it's a great way for us to showcase our amazing basketball talent.
This past weekend, Great Hearts welcomed prospective teachers and staff to Valley-wide hiring events, bringing candidates face-to-face with academy leaders. From meaningful conversations to shared enthusiasm for classical education, the events highlighted the growing community dedicated to forming minds and hearts through truth, goodness, and beauty.
We leave you now with a special celebration over at Glendale Prep. Students were rewarded for meeting their fundraising goal during Giving Tuesday, with the opportunity of throwing pies in their teachers' faces.
Thank you for tuning into this month's episode of Great Hearts, Great Stories. We'll see you next time. And don't forget, go Knights!